some labyrinth. Do all opinions really go through all this?
A solid worldview requires you to challenge your opinions.
What's this now?
Don't you get inspired by all these books full of words?
Nah. What are words without actions?
They can move you, give meaning to your actions, make you think. I guess you wouldn't understand.
What happened? Oh, we're back here again.
We must have taken a wrong turn. Hey, Dusty, do you ever wonder if all of this really exists?
Why would I? I can see it exists.
Yeah, but how do you know we're real and not like part of some fiction? A figment of someone's imagination. Healing
Jeez,
is a part
you
of
really gotta
trance.
stop reading so many
Give
books.
it another go.
So, this must be the final trial. The shrine inscription reads, "In the shade of bewilderment, your thoughts will deceive, and the path to enlightenment can be hard to perceive."
Phew. That was a leap of faith, huh?
Yeah, we must be close to the maze exit.
I think we've reached the final room.
Yeah, and there's an opinion that can't get through. Hey, opinion, who are you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Oh, that poor opinion shouldn't be stuck here.
Right. The whole validation instrument seems to be out of order. So these turn. They seem to be misaligned. The light seems to surge from the middle speck. I bet we need to guide the light into the statue.
That did the trick!
The validation instrument turns on.
Woohoo! Validation. I will serve the mind to the best of my abilities.
We did it! Look at it go!
That feeling. Whoa, here it comes. Oof, another cardinal stone.
See? The stone was generated! Getting through the maze was an act of wisdom!
Yeah, it does seem that way. I guess you got that one thing right, Birdie.
You beat the maze using your smarts!
I did whack a bunch of stuff.
Nah, it wasn't just the whacking.
Yeah, you're right. I also rolled. Okay, here we go again. The Cardinal Stone of Wisdom.
And think about that garden in the summer. Oh, we should get a swing set too.
We haven't signed yet. The budget is going to be tight. The mortgage and that student loan.
We've already been over this, Angela. I can make it work. We just gotta think outside the box.
Yeah, I guess.
the moral compass is aligning itself. I feel the core reverberating. Knowledge speaks. Wisdom listens.
Exactly! The core knows its wisdom, so maybe you should listen.
Knowledge speaks, Piper.
Hey! Thanks, Go! A bird brain! I'm up here, remember?
Are you joining the fun or what?
Oh, just you wait. My sword is gonna crack you up.
Boo! Your act is so predictable!
Always doing what's expected of you!
Come say hello when you're ready to make some actual change!
Yeah. If we can just find one more cardinal stone, we can raise the compass high enough to get to the jester. Hey, don't we know you?
You are never too old to learn to play an instrument.
Aww, the opinion from the ethics maze has already found its place in the mind.
The Creed Valley Capitol is just down the road.
There's always something exciting going on in the city.
Something happened downtown. It's scary.
Stay on your side, buddy. Oh no! What's this? Looks like the opinion on justice. It has been knocked out cold.
One of the other opinions must have done this. I'll beat the truth out of him.
Dusty, no! We should investigate this.
And listen to opinions? Sounds like a waste of time to me.
Please, Dusty. Unless you don't think you can do it, chicken.
You're the chicken. Looks like we have a crime mystery on our hands.
Look, the opinion on justice dropped its detective journal and camera.
I guess you want me to use that. Fine. We'll try this your way then. The crime scene is our first clue.
Great! Let's add that picture to the detective journal. Okay, detective. We can keep track of the clues here as we gather them. Should help us establish the events surrounding the crime so we can solve it.
The opinion on justice is our victim. It can't be the culprit.
You're right. Turn its photo so we know it's out of the picture.
I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's rule out night as there we go. I've changed my mind on this one. Maybe the opinion on justice knocked itself out.
No way, Dust.
It's a glass cane. Deadly, but easily breakable.
It's a blunt object. Could that have been used to knock out the opinion on justice?
Good question. I'll put the picture of the weapon in the journal. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
I saw nothing. The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday. Someone should really do something about this mess.
So, all this happened yesterday. But what time of day? Maybe someone else knows something.
The opinion on justice has just been lying around on the porch since yesterday.
A rusty old shovel. Makes my hands get dirty just from looking at it.
A potential weapon. Did that knock out the opinion on justice? Let's see if we can find some more weapons around here before we move further into the city.
Yeah, you're right, Piper. Long, sharp, and dangerous. Almost too perfect if you want to hurt someone.
Very suspicious. Is there anything that rules it out as the weapon used for the crime? Jesse. Let's make sure we rule out the right clues in the journal before we move on. The opinion on Justice has been knocked out cold. Poor guy.
It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
Let's rule out the knife.
Right! Our victim was knocked out, so the culprit could not have used a knife.
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. It has a big bump on the head. The culprit must have used a blunt object. The fragile glass cane doesn't work.
Yeah! It would have broken if it was used to hit someone on the head!
Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. On second thought, the crime didn't happen in the afternoon. Let me have another look at this one. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. You're back on the table. The crime didn't happen in the afternoon. I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Maybe it's too early to eliminate this one. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I don't think the crime happened in the morning. Let's rule out night as the time of the crime. I've changed my mind on this one. That's it. I think I've got it now.
Great deduction, Detective. If we use this approach, we should be able to solve the crime.
I'm on the case. Must be the culprit's footprints.
The culprit must be hiding in the town. Let's follow them.
Visitors, what are the odds?
The mind's rationalizer. It analyzes knowledge and...
34.7%. What a considerable surprise.
There's been a crime.
We have a feeling the culprit is hiding in town.
Feelings are irrational and therefore useless.
All right. Could you help us make sense of this situation so we can arrest the guilty opinion?
Probability is 100%. Yes, I could.
Show the rationalizer the clues in the journal.
All right, let's try.
Rationalizing. Data is insufficient. I need more information.
But once we've narrowed down the time of the crime, the weapon used, and the opinion who did it, we can verify we've got the right culprit. Got it. Cutting edge technology. Sharp and pointy. Did you see or hear anything suspicious yesterday?
I felt horrible when I was woken by the crime. I hate morning hair.
Spiky and defensive. One hit would leave you full of holes. The opinion on velocity has been rolling around outside its house.
If it's not fast, I'm not interested. Yeehaw!
More footprints. The culprit ran this way.
It really ran off its feet to escape.
I know it was nailed to the wall for safety years ago, but I miss my hammering glory days.
It's bolted to the wall. Somebody got tired of hitting themselves on their fingers. Did you witness the crime that took place yesterday?
I only saw the back of the culprit, and it was blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
The culprit passed the bridge. The crime must have happened while the mine was closed. The trail disappears here. The culprit could be anywhere in town. Must be the culprit's gloves. No dirt. The weapon must have been clean when it was used. Seems one of the opinions wrote this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was morning, so I was cranky. When I start exercising, my body hurts and tells me to stop. I'm not going anywhere.
So this opinion will only move when the mind is open.
A brand new bat. Makes the top of every hand weapon hit list. It carries the town's coat of arms. A receipt for the town's new baseball bat. It was delivered at noon today.
A picture says more than 1,000 words. That's what people tell me anyway. I wouldn't know. I can't read.
The opinion on books drew itself on the sign.
Yeah, I think that opinion is unable to write.
Yellow is the best color. End of discussion.
Robust and classy. Lightens the mood wherever it's used. Except when used to hit someone on the head. That's all clues.
Turn the right pictures and put it in the rationalizer.
Right. Let's wander through the night. Pouring rain, cloudy mind. Looking for answers. There are no happy endings in this city. I tried drowning my sorrows in cerebrum cider, but the little critters learned how to swim. They say every dog has his day, but I ain't counting on seeing mine anytime soon. I was once looking to buy sand for my hourglass, but in this city, no one's selling. I've heard the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I wonder which road I'm on.
Fear no color.
Sure thing. Not our culprit. Let's rule out this weapon. Let me have another look at this one.
Calculating probability. Assumption is rational. Probability is 100%.
That's the right solution, Dusty. Excellent.
Elementary. Yesterday, in the morning, the opinion on labor used a candlestick to knock out the opinion on justice. After that, it did what any rational opinion would do. Panic. Little did the opinion know that every action it took left a trail for us to follow.
And you did this without whacking anybody.
Feels a bit weird, to be honest. Let's go, talk to the opinion on labor. We caught you blue-handed, bub.
I would never. I was busy working on something.
Save it. We know you hit the opinion on justice on the head.
Be a bit open-minded. Look behind you and see what I built, and then tell me I'm guilty.
I don't really see anything.
Dusty! It's running away!
Rats, let's go!